Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the 13 Colonies of loyal British citizens. Where we're starting to work on the army. We're starting to work on Scotland. By the time we have a diplomat free, in fact I'm gonna... shipbuilding I'm not that bothered about. So where's... no, naval combat. Recruiting regiments. Building ships, don't really care. Recruiting regiments, don't really care. I'll see that on the land. Sieges. Hostile sieges. Yep. Colonies. Yep, we're not going to see any of that. Buildings. For now, that's fine. Yeah. Missionaries. Yes. Cultural conversions. Yes. Cork. Diplomat, merchant, naval combat, armies, navies, colonies. Disabled alerts. That's interesting. That's nice. And, yeah. The annexations, which annoyingly is going to be at the bottom of the list, apparently. I really would like to be able to click and drag these and reorder them. But come December, diplomacy, annex vassal, December 26th. Why can't we do it? $1786. Do I have to wait a month? Oh, November. It was October. Okay. November. And we're ticking into December. We have no diplomat to send? Gotta wait 30 days for him to come back. And you're starting to get up there. We might even... We're not gonna have the guy to do it, but... Wait for that guy to come back another month. The one that's going to take the longest, we're starting last. Because that makes sense. Diplomat is home, annex for vassal. There we go. Be screwed if we go to war. We can't go to war now. But I think that was wise to do. Unfortunately, they're going to be a bit of a pain. Released in peace is going to go away. Takes it down to 42. We really need to get them not consider themselves distant before... We have to have finished one of these first, and then hopefully they won't consider themselves distant overseas. Left the coalition, thank you. In fact, truce timers. That's like a good time for him to start to leave the coalition because the truces are only 2 years away. Tech, administrative tech, let's take it. How are we looking compared to everyone else now? We're quite a light green, 29, 27, 29, 29, 29, 30, 29, 29, 30, 28, 29, 29. So the Ottomans are technically ahead of tech on me. But we compare ourselves to Mexico now, 27, 26, 28. And England, 29, 27, 29. No, we're looking okay. Tech-wise. I would like to get... I'm really thinking we must be near the end of the game because... You know, there's only 30 levels of tech, isn't there? I mean, there was 50-something in EU3, but I think there's only... I don't think there's as many in EU4. That's deselected too many of them. You're all trade ships. You're a trade ship. You're also trade ships. You're all trade ships. And you're still going on about your business. Good. You're all trade ships. Sounds like I'm on Oprah. And you get one, and you get one. Anyway. It's definitely going to be enough to send some of them to the wrong setting province. Actually, why are you there? Protect trade. You're supposed to be in the Caribbean. We no longer have a majority in the Caribbean. Why are you doing there? Merge you up. How are we looking? Chesapeake Bay. Slightly over 50%. The majority, but not as much as I would like. But I think, again, you're going into the home node. Yeah, Chesapeake Bay. Get me more power there. Okay, you are apparently a bit big to sit there. With 31 cannons. It's another 5 cannons. Yeah. Split in half, go up there. I would have thought they, despite the fact they're inland, would be the best places to try and sit large numbers of people, but apparently still too large. Oh, and that was the perfectly formed army, wasn't it? I've now just deformed. But I'm pretty sure this is the third production of a lot of these guys, so if I go into ship production now, yeah. Not sure how many of them I'm building, but too many is what I'm building. Let's take you down. Yeah, that'll do. And have you guys meet up. Umia? Isn't that where I just told them to build? You're a free-decker. You go to Umia as well then. Oh, is that where we was building them at half the speed? Yeah, it's another free-decker. Can I not see unit production? I think that's another free-decker anyway. And I'm happy to have them with the transport guys because they're about the same speed. American Academy of Arts and Science. Basically, idea cost down or ignore it. Idea cost down. So I wouldn't mind getting all of them ideas. Okay, create a new army. Leave them with 5 cannons. Select you guys, send you to Umia. Do the same here. New army. All. Give them 5. Select you, you come here. And the 15 and the 16. That doesn't sound right. You only need another 3,000. Okay, once they've merged up, we'll figure out what the army is, because that's not right as of yet. You don't have enough cavalry. No, you have too much cavalry. Because we said 5, didn't we? Yeah. So select you guys. Send you to Umia. This one army should be enough to defend. The homeland now, because our revolt risk should be nice and low. And on boats, we're very close to our limit and we've got a lot more in production. Yeah, we're going to go over our limit by a small number. Gain diplomatic insult against the Netherlands. They deemed to insult us. Merge up. Take out the East Indiaman. You are an East Indiaman. So are you two. Okay. East Indiaman. Yep. Okay, we're going to be able to transport a good number of ships then. Ships? People. We transport people, not ships. Ships transport people. Heavy frigate. That's going to make you up there. It's probably going to be the last navy that I can use. I think we grew our navy and got it to like full size, trade size anyway. A bit before anyone else was able to, which is... It's good for us, but also not brilliant for us, if that makes any sense. What do we need over there again? The first army needs 4 cannons. Just bring over all the cannons and drop them off in Wales. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yep. Crap ton of cannons. Probably should have done it the other way around. It would have been less clicking. So screw it. Select you. Attach to fleet. Fleet. Move out. You'll fit whatever you can on. And come here. I'm happy for him to stay sat in Wales, actually. How are we looking here? Plus 200. Okay, well, we can bring you home then. And in 100 and something days, we will start to... Left the military coalition. In 100 and something days, we should be fine to start annexing them. Gain lots of diplo points. That sounds good to me. 75 days. I'm curious, can our ships get across quicker than our diplomats can? Apparently they can. Transport. Do I not actually have military access? It winds me up that that's a yes, but I can't get a royal marriage to do it. Royal marriage shouldn't be a requirement. It should merely be... You know, as well as improving relations, it should be a bonus to it. In that case, you guys transport, drop off in England, and you guys might as well come back into English lands then. We'll leave. If you don't want us, boundary dispute on Mexico. Of course we take it. I'm not losing the stability. Why can't I merge you guys up? Don't quite get why I wouldn't be able to. You was not required. Actually, you got on the boat, because I think you needed to go over to Ireland. The rest of you two. Well, let's select you. Create a new unit. Select the 7, send them down south. So we can't merge. Oh, when exiled. Please say I own exile when I'm in my vassal's territory. Good. 25, you become 18. Which means you now need 3 cannons and 4 cavalry units. You, on the other hand, did need some infantry yet. So 3 cannons, 4 cavalry units. That's only 7. So I can fit another. I can fit the 4 cannons on then. So 4 cavalry units and then fill the rest with cannons. And I actually want this navy to be larger. Not just by 1 though. Protect trade. Go for St. Lawrence, because we don't actually have the monopoly there anymore. Or the majority there anymore. Actually, you're heavy frigates, so... Wait for him. How many transport ships do we have? It's 11. So I want to build another... I want 25, I got 11, so I need 14. I know I'm over my limit, but I think once we integrate the other guys, we should be fine. And I need 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's going to give me a fleet so I can transport my armies about. There's too much in the British Isles at the moment, but... Oh, the guy's free. Please say you haven't dropped below 190. No, you haven't. Good. No, we don't have a royal marriage. It's not required to integrate you, though, is it? Vassal attitude and is mainly the reason to get around the distance overseas. But let's just start annexing you. That's going to take a freaking long time. But then think how much land in England, in the British Isles. Very little land in England, but how much land in the British Isles we're going to have. Has been boats back yet? We gained trade dispute against Spain. That's fine. We no longer claim a place. It's a bit disappointing because I wouldn't have minded of pressing all of them, but again, I'm just going to say fine. You guys merge up, protect trade. Surprised we can't protect trade in here. I mean, because I really wouldn't mind dicking them over. Transfer trade power. Back upstream. It's possible, isn't it, to transfer upstream? Looks like you're free, so you go there. Once you arrive, you're going to say transfer trade power in no particular direction. Am I just going to have to collect from there, do you think? Import duties. Okay, let's read this. Congress of the Confederation. From March 1st, 1981 to March 4th, 1989, the governing body of the United States of America was the Congress of the Confederation of the United States in Congress assembled. Oh, that's fucking stupid. An immediate successor to the Second Continental Congress. Despite a lack of power, the Congress managed to pass many laws, including the Northwest Ordinance. The Congress had convinced to discuss the enormous debt of the War of Independence had saddled the country with, and the matter of slavery. The Northwest Ordinance, $8 million is owed to the French and the Dutch, with the total Federation debt being nearly $40 million. A 5% duty was placed on imports, is proposed, and the possible abolishment of slavery. Let's go for abolishment of slavery. So we'll mainly go to discuss the slavery issue. The Northwest Ordinance creates the Northwest Territories, form lands south of the Great Lakes to north of the Ohio River and east of the Mississippi. This is the most important piece of... Okay. Prohibit slavery. Let them decide for themselves. So local revolt risk goes up, or let them decide for themselves. Lose revolt risk everywhere. 1% national tax modifier for a little bit of a, bit of a problems temporarily. Stop the slavery. Gain 2 inflation, lose. Bloody hell. Or gain... Oh no, lose inflation and gain a crap ton of money. Do I have any inflation at the moment? I don't think I do. We don't have much. So I'm going to gain inflation and gain a little bit of money. It seems fine to me. Okay, you're my merchantman, yes. East Indiaman, sorry. Protect trade. Go for St. Lawrence, because I don't like the fact that Spain has the majority of the power there. And this should be 25. We gained a core province of Sakuta. Oh, good. That's more gold money then. And a base 7 tax, actually. That is nice. 25 transports. 25 transports. And the only things I have to ship over there at the moment is 24 of them, so attached to the transport. And come over and we'll start, handing you out between these guys. 7% of annexing Scotland. Okay. View. I'm going to ship you over to Scotland. Actually. 50,000 troops in England. And how many troops do you have over here? 45. So if I could get another 50 up here. Is it time to start breaking away from England? We have no diplomat to send, so we can't do it until after Scotland. I was going to say, maybe we could declare war on them before... What rate are you growing at? Same rate as Ireland, apparently. I was hoping that we could do it before the war is over, so I could give that last bit of land to Scotland. But no, we'll wait until we've annexed these guys then. Articles of Confederation, yearly prestige, diplomatic reputation goes up. Ooh, +2. So let's see, diplomatic reputation currently gives us 0.03. Ratify the article. 0.05. That's nice. Revolts possible? Yeah, need to deal with them. How long do we have? 10 months. Well, my boat should be arriving in this Irish Sea soon. Yeah, you're just coming around Iceland now. That's good. And I think one of my new model armies. For Christ's sake. They cite reconquest. Okay. Why am I at war with New Granada if Mexico's at war with us? Okay, Mexico. Mexico isn't a vassal of Spain. Is it an ally? Allied with the Commonwealth? No. Coalition against Britain. As California, Hispaniola. Oh, the coalition must have sparked, though. And Spain's taken over. Which is annoying, because the Cornish actually had a decent-sized fleet. But, it's landed on the Spaniards. You wanted... Actually, let's dock up. $25,000 strong. The Mexicans... Where'd the music go? Don't appear to have that many. Army-wise, still, despite all them cannons I built, we still have so much fewer. But we have a closer ratio to our men and cannons than what the... Actually, probably about the same. Glad I didn't break off the alliance with England just yet. You have a good general, so let's see if we can't... You can start meeting some of you guys on the field of battle. What's the music? It's just gone quiet. Okay, it's just gone quiet. Little Spanish ship should die. France, what I would really like is military access. Any chance? Not at all. You consider me a rival. Right, to be a full army, you wanted 4 and 3. Create a new army. 3 and 4. Select you. Get on the boat. You come out here. It's a bit risky, but I need to bring you guys home. You was going to be dealing with the... Yeah, just dock up there as soon as you can. And actually, how are we doing? Looks like we're doing fine where we're protecting trade. At the moment, there's no big, scary Spanish fleet, but it's coming. You know, all 142 of its heavy ships. I don't want to risk my trade fleet. Stop protecting trade. Guys, dock up. Dock up. Don't bother protecting trade. I just want that fleet safe. I don't want to have to buy it again. Means I'm going to lose you again, doesn't it? Can I negotiate with him? Local autonomy, 10 prestige. It's fine with me. Danish, Scottish patriots with an English flag. Oh, the Scottish patriots would revolt and join England. Castilian patriots trying to join Mexico. Louisiana nationalists. The rebels want to defect to Scottish Louisiana. Scottish Louisiana doesn't exist. They require Nation and Chickasaw. But we should have 50,000 troops over in... So there's no one at this island that I'm at war with. No, the British Isles is united in this fight. For the first time, it is fully united in the fight. What's left? Sending you there. Does that make a full army? Makes more than a full army. Yeah, let's split off what wasn't supposed to be in there. Select that, send you up to Ulster just so we can see. Why do I have a feeling that I never started the timer? Because I didn't. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today, because I'm pretty sure this is long enough for an episode. If not, I will come back. But as always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.